Welcome back, guys, to the YouTube channel. Now, before we get into today's video, I just wanted to take a quick second to thank you all so much for watching my last video. My first video back definitely made me feel welcome on YouTube again. We hit almost like 1,000 views on there. I gained like 30 subscribers from it, maybe closer to 40, I think, actually. So I really appreciate you guys coming by and taking the time to do that. And I am currently in the middle of reorganizing all of my inventory, actually, into these bins here. They're all gonna go on a bin rack system, all gonna be labeled. It's gonna be really cool. If you guys wanna see a setup video of my actual organization and how I'm planning to organize my business from the future, let me know if you guys want to see a video. I might just even put it into a small YouTube short for you guys to watch. But other than that, I got some thrifting content for you guys today. But don't worry, the storage unit videos are going to keep coming. I have like 10 that I'm watching right now that end in a few days, so I'm hoping I can win at least one of them and we can get some new content out for you guys, because I know you guys love the storage units. Also, leave a like and a comment down below if you really enjoy this content. I really enjoy interacting with you guys, especially in the comment section. So I'm working on building a Facebook page so you guys can interact with me a little bit more in real time. But I'm really appreciative of you guys. Now let's get right into today's video. What is up, guys? I am pulling up to the Provisions thrift store. Now, if you watch my YouTube short that just came out a few days ago, this is the exact thrift store where I found that $150 video game for only 50 cents. So I'm really excited to get in here. I'm not going to be able to get storage lockers all the time, but I'm hoping to get as many as I can. But in the meantime, I plan to fill the gaps with thrifting content. It's still really good content, so stay tuned and hopefully we find some good stuff. I'll see you guys inside. Anything good in the video games? Not really. Anything good up in these electronics? Nope. Drive transfer cable? Anything? Guys, we have found some more video game. Ghost Recon 2, Big Mother Truckers, Mercenaries 2, Turok. I think this is a good one. Pick that up. Shell Shock, ROM 67. That might be good. Call of Duty 4. Minecraft is always a safe bet. And 25. Combo pack. I think this is something. Spider-Man for sure. Alright guys, so here's what we picked up so far. We picked up this brand new sealed Echo Dot. We picked up this Xbox 360 transfer cable. And then we picked up 3 games, first being a disc-only copy of Minecraft. We got this Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2 combo pack. These combo packs are usually pretty hard to find, so definitely a good find there. And then we picked up a copy of Turok. It's complete, it's not really a ton of money, but definitely will sell fast. It has a really high sell-through rate, so a good way to make $5 or $6 in profit. Let's keep looking. Walking through the clothing section, everything in this thrift store is $1 on sale. Hey guys, real quick, editing Derek here. Just wanted to say that not everything in the store was $1, just all of the clothing was $1. So they were having a sale with all the clothing. Everything was $1 a piece. Now, normally the clothing is $2 a piece and jackets are usually a little bit priced up. But so it's not that good of a deal compared to what they normally offer, but $1 nonetheless for clothing is really good. Also, I wanted to point out that those video games that I showed at the beginning, if you couldn't see the price tag on it because I had a hard time seeing it in my footage while I was editing, is actually $2.95 a piece. Let's get right back into the video. Today, so just taking a look at what we got that we pulled out so far. So we got this Nike Washington National shirt, this Golden State Warriors shirt. It's double-sided. Got this Old Navy. Normally I don't pick up Old Navy, but it's brand new with tags in an XXL tall, which is a really good size. I picked out this Tommy Bahama shirt. It's got nothing on it, but it is a very nice material. I picked up this SRT Hellcat shirt. I'll probably end up putting this back because there's nothing special about it. I picked up this LLB button down. great brand to look out for. And then the last thing I picked up is this nice Snap-on shirt. Snap-on stuff sells very fast. So we made it out of the thrift store. Now, I normally don't usually like recording in that thrift store because all the aisles are really tight. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of noise. So I'm just gonna go over everything I found after I found the shirts. So we went over all those. I found these Pehar boots. This is a great boot brand to look out for. I've never seen it before, but they're in great condition. It's the middle of winter. These are gonna be a good buy to resell. They do need a little cleaning because they got a little bit of staining, but it should be super easy to clean up with some Dawn dish soap. We found this Fossil bag right here. It has like a tag and a charm and everything on it for only $8. So that was a good find there as well. We found this Bass Pro Fishing hat, new without tags or anything. So I got this brand new pair of pants. Their brand is Saddlebred, but they're like a Belk brand. They have a $58 price tag, but they were only $1. So brand new pants for $1. You can't go wrong there. We also pulled out this Bass, or sorry, Head is the brand. This is definitely vintage. You can just tell by how it was designed. It is a full like snowsuit slash windbreaker suit type deal. That was an excellent find there for only $1. Normally I skip out on Columbia, but because it was only $1, I had to pick it up. So we got this nice Columbia jacket right here. And then we also got this super nice Columbia jacket here. Now this is a multi-part system, so unfortunately it doesn't have the liner that goes with it, but I still should be interchangeable, so people will still buy the outer shell. It is in really, really good condition overall. There's no stains, no tears, no rips. All the zippers work and stuff, so fantastic buy for only $1. Now let's get into the hard goods that are gonna really make us our money off this trip. First thing I pick up that I tell you guys to pick up all the time is this HP Laser Jet toner. It was only $5. These sell for $100. This is brand new sealed. One of the other things I picked up off camera was this Xbox controller. Now it doesn't have the little connector, but I have a bunch of those at home. For only $3, it was willing for me to take the risk and double check and see if possibly we could make some money off this. They don't sell for anything crazy, $15 to $20, but as long as they're in good working condition, I'm okay with the return on that. This as well is a Verizon router. It is brand new, it's just open box. Only $4, again, another $100 bill right here in my hands. I'm telling you, the deals are out there, guys. You just have to go look for them. You have to find them. You have to find what works for your local area. There's no rhyme or reason, no true like mix that absolutely 100% works all of the time for this type of stuff. I found what works for me here. So you guys have to find what works for you in your area. Now let's go over the last couple things that are definitely gonna be worth our time today. Typically in most cases, I tell people to leave a Blu-ray players if they ever see them, but the ones that say 3D Blu-ray on them are always a good pickup. People buy those like crazy. LG is also a good well-known brand, so that's probably like a $60 to $80 return. And then the very last thing that we picked up was this right here, this sack. It's just an extreme cold weather sleeping bag. Now, if you find this type of stuff, even if it's vintage, this is definitely a good find. A lot of people buy this stuff for all kinds of different purposes, but that extreme cold weather sleeping bag is going to be fantastic. That's like $120 in used condition. So what a good find. So other than that, we're going to move on to the next spot and we'll see you at the next one. All right, guys. So that was a super duper quick stop. Unfortunately, I couldn't really record inside because we only had like 30 minutes to go through the whole store, and there's a lot to go through in there. So I was just trying to get through as fast as I possibly could. We got a couple hard goods, nothing crazy. We only spent like $28 in there. The first thing I got was these TDK DVC mini DV digital cassettes. They're like these little digital cassettes that are meant for old camcorders. They are really hard to come by out in the wild that aren't full price. But it looks like each one of these is worth about $4. It was a 10-pack, but one was open. It's gonna be a 9-pack, so we'll probably get somewhere from like 45 to 40 bucks for all of them. So that was a good buy there. And then we also got the Sega Genesis There's like an arcade stick here. There's 2 controllers, and then we got this third-party arcade stick here, which is a little bit different design, but some people like the third-party stuff. It was $15, so I paid up a little bit, but this thing alone will sell for over $30 by itself, and then the controllers and stuff will all be pure profit after that. I did get a couple pieces of clothing I want to talk about. So I got this brand called Nast Luxury Originals. This is a really good brand to look out for. You're talking about like roughly $30 to $40 shirts, but they average right around $30 a piece. So great brand to keep an eye out for if you are a clothing reseller. We also grabbed a couple of LL Bean pieces, and then we grabbed this Polo Ralph Lauren t-shirt, which I can easily get $20 to $30 for. All of the shirts only cost $2 a piece, so that was a great find there. So all in 28 bucks, but we'll probably make anywhere from $70 to $80. Not a crazy stop, but in supplement with our other stop that we had today, it was really, really good. All right, guys, so that is the end of the video. I really do appreciate you guys coming by to watch the video and go on this little thrifting adventure with me. It's a lot shorter than the last video I posted, so I hope I can keep you guys' attention for roughly about 10 minutes or so. But other than that, let me know which kind of video you guys like better. If you guys like the longer content where you guys just get to watch it and keep it on in the background for a long time, or if you enjoy the shorter content where you can just watch it in 10 or 15 minutes or so. It's a little bit easier to digest throughout your day. But just let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Please, again, leave a like and subscribe. We're well on our way to the 1,000 subscribers that we need to get fully monetized on YouTube. So I am looking forward to that. So please, please, please hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy New Year to you guys as well. And we'll see you in the next video.